Today we are in Central Kenya. We came to Murang'a to welcome Waziri because we are very proud of what the Jubilee government has achieved and done. We are very proud of the superhighway that is coming from Keno to Marwa, going all the way. And we are very proud because this is going to open up all the way to Isiolo and even part of the other outside this country. We are very proud of the kind of work that the government has done, and that's why we accompanied our Waziri, so that we work as a team. Unlike what people thought when we went to see the president and went to talk about politics, we went to see how we can be able now to tell people what has been happening. The president chose to work and to keep off politics. And so a lot of people have peddled lies that this government has done nothing for its people. Here in Murang'a, we are witnesses that around 4,000 graduates have been employed because of these projects that have come. On road only, and there are many other projects of water, there are many projects of electrification, but this one only, around 4,000 graduates. And our young people, around 8,000, have gotten their jobs here. We are also proud that our women who are on the roadside, we are going to have more than 5 market shades that are going to be done, more than one for them. We are also going to benefit with CSR of the companies that are building, with hospitals. One in Keno, another one in Sagana. And we know this brings in a lot of development. Even land has gone up. So for us, we want to say and tell the people who thought Jubilee was dead, Jubilee was working. And we are not dead. You can see jeshi iko imara. Tumesimama, and we'll be going to the ground so that the lies that have been peddled to our people, we can be able to interact with Wanjiko and they can see what the government has been doing. So kudos to our president, to our CS Macharia, who has been trusted, who is also our son here, to bring a lot of development, not only in Murang'a. You can see Kisumu, you can see Mombasa, you can see in the rest parts of the country, the development that Jubilee has done. No other government has ever done the work that Jubilee has done.
Tuko hapa na tuko hapa kama wabunge, pia tukishirikiana na mawaziri ili kuzunguka sehemu hii yetu ama eneo hili yetu ya mlima ili kuangalia miradi ya maendeleo, kuambatana na ile kazi ambayo tumepatiwa kama wabunge ya kuhakikisha kwamba zile hera za mwananchi anazotozwa kodi zinatumika vizuri. Na tunafurahia kwa sababu barabara hii kuu kutoka Keno kuja Sagana kuelekea Marwa, hatimaye itaelekea mpaka Isiolo, itakuwa inafungua maeneo haya yote. Sio ya maeneo ya Central peke yake itakuwa inafunguliwa, ni Kenya yote, kwa sababu hii ni barabara kuu ambayo inaunganisha Kenya na taifa la Somalia na pia taifa la Ethiopia. Kwa hivyo tuko hapa ili tuwaeleze wa Kenya kwamba serikali ya Jubilee inafanya kazi. Waziri ametueleza hapa kwamba muhula wetu wa kwanza tuliweza tu kuuda barabara za rami kilomita 3,000. Lakini kwa sasa waziri ametuambia tumeuda kilomita 7,000 kutoka mwaka wa 2018. Hiyo ni kumaanisha kwamba ifikapo mwaka ujao tutakuwa tumefikisha karibu kilomita 11,000. Na hayo yote yametendeka kwa sababu tuko na amani na tuko na uhuru hapa katika taifa hili letu la Kenya. Mnajua kwamba tulikuwa na mzukazuko mwanzo wa muhula huu, lakini wakati tulipopata ile handshake kukawa na amani, kukawa na utulivu, tukawa na wawekezaji wengi ambao wanakuja hapa. Kwa hivyo mimi nikiwa mbunge na pia mwenyekiti wa kamati ya bajeti, tutakuwa tunazunguka kila pembe ya nchi hii kuhakikisha kwamba hela zinatumika vizuri, lakini pia tuwaeleze wa Kenya kwamba kazi inafanyika. Tutaanza hapa nyumbani. Leo tuko hapa Murang'a, pia tutaenda huko Kieni, tutaenda Nyeri Town na pia tutaenda Teto. Kesho pia tuko na msululu ya mayale mambo tutakuwa tunayafanya. Kwa hivyo sisi hatutanyamaza tena, kwa sababu tumeona kuna wengine watapeli wanaanza kuzunguka, wanaanza kusema hao ndio wamefanya hiyo kazi. Wengine wanaanza kusema serikali iliyokuwa inafanya kazi ilikuwa ni serikali ile ya muhula ule mwingine. Uongo mtupu. Mimi kwangu tumepata zaidi ya kilomita 300 na hizo kilomita 200 kwenda juu tumepata muhula huu.
Our county, we are grateful and praying that next time there is an allocation that we shall have this road get through to Kirinyaga, to Embu, to Meru, because those are Isiolo and most of all the mountain region areas that are namely Kirinyaga, Embu, Tharaka Nithi and Meru, so that we also get to enjoy the full benefits of the road. Otherwise, currently, we are grateful with the half of what we are enjoying.
We have projects that are ongoing. I believe that the CS will have an opportunity to come to our area. We will talk more about those roads when we are there. But I just wanted to say 2-3 things. One, I am certain that you will have achieved double what we are seeing today if the Tanga wing of members of parliament and those also in government had not played the destructive role. I believe we will have achieved double of what we are seeing and what people have said here, including enabling the young people to have something to do, the women to have places to sell their wares from. If the DP had deliberately decided to work with the president instead of delaying him for 4, 5, 6 years. And I want to say this, I urge people from this region and other regions, when it comes to elections 2022, they should support individuals who have the capacity, the will, the courage and the honesty to continue to completion these projects, because we do not want them abandoned, we do not want them as white elephants, and we do not want people looking at one region like it is developed more than the other. But we want to commend the Jubilee government led by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta for the work that he has done in the last 4 years, in the last 9 years. And again, as I'm saying, how much more would we have achieved if we all committed to this agenda? Even from the floor of parliament, we have done more of UDA politics than developmental politics. Not useful.
We are delighted to be here this morning. A very special day indeed when we have the executive and our colleagues in parliament basically inspecting our roads in this region. As you know, this government has got a national agenda for roads. A national agenda for roads. Across the country, the 47 counties, alphabetically starting from Baringo to West Pokot, we have a big agenda to make sure we provide roads of the highest standards to Kenyans. In the last few months, indeed the last few weeks, we have been in Mombasa with the president to review the projects in the coastal region. You may have seen in the media that the coastal region, for example, has got infrastructure projects done by this administration over the past 9 years, totaling about 3 trillion shillings. You've heard about the Dogokudu bypass. You've had some roads which you're going to do in the coast. And those are part of the agenda of the president to make sure that every region is provided with infrastructure for future development. You remember Madaraka Day? We were in the Nyanza region where we toured roads and opened some new roads in Siaya and even in Kisumu City. You know, there are some roads also in places like Lamu. Lamu has never seen, tarmac before this administration came to office. And that has been done. We have gone all the way to Moyale. We have done this road from Isiolo to Moyale. We have done roads in Turkana. And so no region has been left behind. And so today we are in this region, or Mount Kenya region, to inspect some key arteries of our roads. For about 40 years, people have been waiting for this road from Keno, coming to Sagana, going to Marua. And now it is being done. You've seen for yourselves the progress being made. From Marua, we are going to all the way. The road will be extended all the way to Nanyuki and then connect to Isiolo. This road where you are standing now, it is not a Muranga-Nyeri road. It is a link road, not just in our country, but the entire Africa. You'll be proud to know that where you are standing now, this is part of what we call the Great North Road, which starts from Cape Town to Cairo. And so people should know that we are doing these roads for the sake of connectivity. And so we are proud here today to have our leaders in Parliament We are also very proud because if you go towards the west from where we are also doing the Mau Mau roads, which, as you know, it is a tribute to the freedom fighters who lost their lives. They used to use cattle trucks. Those roads are being converted to become proper motorable roads. And then more importantly, we are connecting this side of our region across the Abadeas to go to Nyandarua, where, for example, Mheshimiwa Kioni comes from, to make sure that the entire region is connected and integrated. So today we are here. We shall head up all the way in Nyeri, Kieni, where we shall be doing a major launch of a road. We shall also go, if time allows, all the way to Ihororo to inspect one of those Mau Mau roads which I've just mentioned. So you can see the agenda for the president is very robust. Let me, before I invite the leaders of parliament, say one thing. A lot of things have been said about what was achieved in the first term, ayamu ya kwanza ya president, and the second term of the president. In particular for roads, in the first term, you know the first 2 years is just for planning. We achieved 3,000 kilometers of roads in the first term. 3,000 kilometers of roads. In the second term, which we've only done only 4 years, we have actually covered bitumen, what you are seeing, 7,000 kilometers. In total, 10,000 kilometers. We still got 1 more year to go. And the purpose, the objective, is to actually achieve 11,500 kilometers. From that, if you do your mathematics, you will see that in the first term, you achieved only 3,000. In the second term, almost 8,000 kilometers of roads. So I'll leave it to you to judge for yourself when was the most work done, first term or second term. And I'll leave the politicians to interpret in their own way what that means.